People traveling along the Silk Road also brought their religions with them. The Nestorian sect of Christianity is said to have come to Chang'an in the year 635, and the Chinese called it Jingjiao. Jingjiao spread quickly in Chang'an, and this great memorial was set up to record its arrival. The names of the believers are written both in Chinese characters and in Syrian writing, evidence of how international Chang'an was. While we were in Xi'an in 1979, Islam was big news all over the world. But Islam has been here for many years. We visited the famous mosque called Qingjiansu. We only took pictures from behind, as the Muslims don't like to be photographed praying. Muslims face Mecca 5 times every day in prayer. They wash themselves with water every time they pray. Twice a year, Qingjiansu is filled with Muslims attending annual festivals. During the Tang dynasty, it's recorded that the city had 1,000 Muslims. Today, there are more than 10 times as many. Here we are with some new foreign friends from China, Algeria, and Syria.
Algeria, Sydney, Japan.
But nothing influenced China as much as another religion that arrived on the Silk Road, Buddhism. We visited the Xingjiao, which is where a famous Buddhist priest of the 7th century is buried. His name was Sanzang, and he wrote a famous book called Xi Yo Ji, or A Journey to the West. The Tang Emperor Gao Zhong grieved when Sanzang died and said that China had lost a national treasure. For the past 1,300 years, this Xingjiao has been China's main Buddhist temple. His main claim to fame is that he traveled all the way to India. In those days, it must have seemed like the end of the earth, to bring back Buddhist scriptures. From the time he left Xi'an until he returned, the entire journey of 25,000 kilometers or 15,000 miles took him no less than 16 years. He brought back 657 rolls of Buddhist sutras from India, and it took 24 horses to carry them all. As soon as he'd returned to China, he started the immense job of translating them all into Chinese. The influence Sun Zan's journey had on China is incalculable. And what he accomplished, he did as a pioneer on the Silk Road. The chief priest of the Xinjiao invited us upstairs, saying he had something interesting to show us. Many Buddhist documents are preserved here, as you would expect. And although there's no proof that these are the actual sutras that Sun Zang brought back, the head priest handled them with great reverence.
これは随分古いもののようですが、一体何でしょうかね。
这个怎么这么旧了？这什么东西啊？
北野经。
叫白药経と言います。
白药経。
白药経。
白药経ってのは何ですか？
什么叫北野经啊？
这是印度的北野树的树叶。
これはですね、インドのある白葉という木の葉っぱです。
葉っぱ。はあ、随分古いもののようですが、何書いてあるんですかね？これいつの時代のものでしょうね。
这么旧了，上面写的什么呀？这是不是很古了？
就是古了，是唐代玄奘法师由印度出来的梵文。
そうです。これはね、随分古いものです。唐の時代ですね。唐の時代、玄奘法師がお経を取るとき、これをインドから取ってきた言文です。
言語です。
文語です。違いました。どうもすみません。
これそうすると素晴らしい宝。
Even in communist China, these items of Buddhist culture brought from the West are protected and preserved.